All right. Oh man, that was rough. Let me tell you. What's going on, everybody? How's everyone tonight? Let me get the right screen back up here. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Looks like that's working. So my Streamlabs client decided today it wants to be an asshole, and I was trying to adjust stuff and it kept crashing on me. And then thinking, alright, well, I'll just not mess with it. I'll just try to go about my business here and get the thing done and just kick off the stream. Unfortunately, the way that Streamlabs was broken, it wouldn't let any secondary screen come up, so I couldn't even kick off the stream for a moment there. We were having an emergency here, but IT got it figured out. But yes, it is absolutely raining out here. It is pouring here in Washington. There's dust on the inside of my camera. No wonder it looks hazy in here. It looks like it's all smoky in here. Who knew why, right? So what's going on, everybody? Who do we got in the house today? Vendetta, what's going on? Julie H, how are you today? Aaron Ordway, what is up? The cones, my cones. Talking about my cones. I roll my own cones. Let's do a little side hustle here. Hustle. But you know me, I love my 3D printer, right? So I print out all sorts of things. So I printed myself out a little funnel. And I make my own cones. So I'll take the zigzag hemp or the raw if I want a big cone. Roll them up on here, and what I'll do with my little funnel, I get a little piece of paper, cardstock paper. I roll that up, I flip it back a couple times, you know. Cronies? Crownies? What's a crony? But yeah, so because I don't like paying, like, what is it, like $1.50 per cone? It's fucking absurd, man. Like, all they do is what I'm doing right here is you just boop. And then you just roll it around there real quick. You know what I'm saying? And then I got a cone, and it's already on the funnel. So usually all I got to do from there is crack it, fill it up, tap it in, fill it, pump it down, tap it in, blah, 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 rinse, repeat till it's full. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Whew. As I was saying, rinse, repeat till it's full, twist the end, and then you're good to go. I had left this on top of the container that I went and grabbed without thinking when I went to show you guys the way I roll my cones. But yeah, save your fucking $3 a cone, man. Fuck that. You get a pack of the Zags for like $2 or something like that. Go get yourself on Amazon a pack of cardstock paper, or just go down to the store and buy some cards. You know, like 3x5 cards. Cut those up, roll them up, make yourself a little funnel on a 3D printer. Boom, you got a cone maker, man. It's so simple. If you don't got a 3D printer, take some of that cardstock, roll it up like that right there. You got a homemade funnel. Boom. Chop off the end. You can use it the same way I use my funnel. I just did that last night when I was inside and all this shit was out here. Works like a charm. So, more tips here from Dig Daddy. It's not all about just finding gold and pay dirt, right? Like, there's more to life. Get money, fuck bitch. Are we 3 minutes in yet? Can I swear yet? No, I think we're only like 2 minutes in. I better keep that down. Alright. So, anyways. Now let's hop on topic. Now that everybody knows how to roll them up. But what in the store? The little funnels? You know, I probably could make those things and sell them to you guys. If you're down like that. What's going on, everybody? Who else just got here? Everybody just piled in here, man. There are like 15 people that just came in. Let me say hi to everybody. Go down the line here. Ted Sharp, Carl Ordway, B. Greeny, what's up? Bob Fitch, Nick Knack, John Riddlish, Aaron Ordway, Mad Hatter. How's it going, Justin? Jose Garcia. I said hello, Julie H. Hello again. Ted Sharp. I think I already said hi, but hi again. Alright, if I missed Jason Keith, how's it going? Just took a fucking joint and gets... I'm all ready, dude. Trust me. That's why I was almost late. Because I wasn't messing with this. Instead, I was messing with that. And then I got to losing track of the time. You know? Oh well, whatever. What can you do? I know, right? That Miners Depot. Man. I gotta say, man, I was blown away by how much gold. I was expecting a gram, right? Maybe a gram. I would have been happy with that. I would have given them a fine review. But man, it was almost 2 grams. I was like, fucking what? That's amazing. Ha. Let's see. The best ROI for me has been that Miners Depot that we just did. Some of the other guys got really close. Gold Bay got in there with a 103. They got that guaranteed. Who was it I got? Indiana Creek. They got me with the high 90. I got one of their bonus bags. Trying to think who else was up there. You got the top dogs who always give you a good amount of gold. Gold Bay, Northern Nevada, Nugget Sales, Chicken Miner's good. You know. So, I mean, you can't really go wrong with any of those. Those are all solid. I've always had really, really good surprise returns with them. Everybody keeps saying Chicken Miner's out. They just don't see the way you buy pay dirt from them now, right? Nobody wants to order and ship 20 pounds of dirt. I mean, some people want that, but most people, you know, aren't going for that. They're 3 pounds, I think, is a perfect weight because that's a lot of dirt. If you go through it a little scoops at a time. If you go through it like you're out in the wild, you'll do that. And shit, dude, I did the Miners Depot bag when I repanned it. One shot, boom, done in like 10 minutes. But if you pace yourself out, you can stretch that for a while. GS Prospecting, what's up? Jonathan Friend. If I didn't say hello, hello. Black Mass pay dirts. Yeah, those black masks were good. Had a good time on those black masks. We'll see how those that Vendetta turns out for me. I got some of those on the back burner here waiting to go through. What's going on, Heidi and Conan? How you guys doing tonight? Appreciate the review of the blue. Glad you guys had a really good time going through it. Found all that gold. Man, I tell you, man, Heidi is amazing at picking the gold out of there, man. What she come up with, like 90% of it just by eye? That was good. Oh, that's what a crony... Yeah, man, you want to ship me a... Hey, if you can get it out to me without getting me in trouble, cool. Yeah, I got a few of the blues left. I only sold 2 of them. Like, those ones didn't really go anywhere. But I got a whole bunch of them left. So, I got them quarter, half, and full a gram. So, you know, whatever kind of change you got in your pocket, I got you covered one way or another. I think they're like... I want to say they're 25, 50, and 90? Or 25, 45, 90, something like that? I forget. But check them out, Prospector Shop. They're still on sale. I got most of all the dirt on there is on sale until Christmas. I just said F it and left it to go. So if you guys are interested in getting some of the dirt that I have up there, check it out. What kind of circulation am I using? I got a pond pump from Fred Meyer. They don't sell them anymore because I got it on clearance. They were about to throw them out, and I just happened to ask the guy if they had them, and he's like, "Yeah, damn, that's crazy. We got them over here for like 90% off." And I probably should have bought more than just the one because they come in handy every now and then. But I only got the one. It was like $9. But it's I want to say it's a 900 gallon per hour, and that takes care of this 6-inch sluice. Yeah, I mean, on my old setup, the little mini sluice, the 12-incher, the little pocket sluice, I think I was running maybe a 200 on that, and it was a power head from a fish tank, and that thing ran great and still runs. I don't know where the thing's at. It's probably up there in the pile of shit. Hey, what's going on, Dylan? How you doing tonight? Thanks for tuning in. But that power head's still running, you know. It's still pushing water, no problem. It's working just fine. Pushing it up, and it's got a big tub of water that it's not really big, but I mean big for it. It's its own size. Flows it right over. Worked wonderful. Man, you guys can really hear that rain that well? It is pretty loud. I'll ask them to keep it down out there. I'll have to figure out a way on the new shed, maybe how to like insulate it to keep all that noise out. Dude, I'm telling you, it's coming down over here. It is coming down wild. Alright, well shit. Maybe from now on I'll just keep the sprinkler running when I'm in here and just always tell you it's always raining, because everybody thinks it's always raining in Seattle anyways. So I'll just keep up the illusion and just have my sprinkler constantly going on the shed. Yeah. Yeah, I got a Johnson as well. That'd be way too much for this little setup. That I would probably throw my Johnson on the high banker. That's what I have it for. Because it's like a 1,600 gallon per hour, the big orange fucking thing, you know. But in this little setup, that Johnson pump's way too big. Even for the gold cube, it's just way too much. The gold cube only needs like 1,000 or 1,200. But that Johnson's just, it's got power behind that, you know. It's that thing's a beast. But it doesn't hold a candle to the gas-powered water pump that I never get to use because I use it for dredging and I only took it out once. Wait, no, maybe I took it out twice. Like 4 years ago, before I fucked my knee up. Trampoline park, bouncing around, man. Hey, man, if you're jumping, watch your ankles and your knees. You know, don't buckle that shit over. You know, life-changing injury at a trampoline park. Yeah, I'm the same with my gold cube. I just use the pump they sent me with it because that's what it needs, right? The only time you'd really need to swap that out is if you're doing like a really tall stack and you just need more head height. You know, like maybe it can't push up if you have like 8 stacked high if you're out at the beach. Because that's what those guys do out there at Benson and at Cape Disappointment. They take like 2 gold cubes and put them together so they have 8 stacked up high. And then they run that. So that winds up like getting them 8 feet of sluice area. And that's what you need to catch gold out there. You run gold by the bucket out there, not by the... I mean, you do by the scoop, but... it's a whole different thing. It's easy to get to, but it just takes time. Nah, I mean, if you want to take your gold cube, and this is just my opinion about the gold cube, it's a cleanup sluice. You know, it really is a fine cleanup. It's not made to run rocks through it. You know, you don't want to really take that out to the river because you're going to be dumping. So you got to go get the grizzly bar attachment for it. And if you're doing that, then you want to also get the little nugget zone attachment for it. So that's like another $800 worth of attachments for that thing. Or yeah, the trommel, or you get the trommel. But again, that's still another. The trommel's like every one of their attachments is like $400. They're ridiculously overpriced. But yeah, if you want a true full gold cube setup that you can take anywhere you want, that's easily a $1,200 investment. So, I don't know. If you have a good spot that you can just set up and run it like that, sure. If you're on gold, but I don't know. Like that's a lot of shit to set up out at the river, I think. So I'd prefer just like a sluice or a high banker, just a regular high banker, because you get a little bit more adjustability. Yeah, I mean, if you use the gold cube with its standard setup, with its conveyor belt mat, because that's all it is fucking conveyor belt mat. Don't let them make you think it's some special shit. So if you use the standard conveyor belt, that's like V-mat, you know, and that's all you're getting is V-mat catching. So anything big is going to roll right over that. But what you can do is upgrade your gold cube. If you get the Dream Mat kit for it, it's like another $100 for the mats, but they have the little Dream Mat so you can put in there, and that'll do a lot better for picking up big gold. But in my opinion, the Dream Mat doesn't catch. Like out at the beach, it doesn't catch quite as well, I think, as the conveyor belt. But it's a bitch to catch gold there anyway, so maybe I was just screwing up. Yeah. I think so. I think so, John. The Gold Cube is a very, in my opinion, a very specific machine that, like, you got to be using it at a very specific. It's honestly, I feel like it was made for using over at anywhere you're running black sands. You know, because otherwise you have to run these big, long, low-angled runs. And it's a huge pain, right? So the Gold Cube is the evolution of the beach processing, I guess you could say. So if you have that near you, get one, and you'll clean up that fine gold there. But yeah, high banker, sluice, if you can, a dredge. Any of those I think would probably be better out of the river. The material at the river, it's just too inconsistent to go through a dream mat unless you got all the shit. And even then, honestly, the Gold Cubes are fragile. They're plastic. When I first got mine, putting it together, I broke some of the tabs, so I had to re-glue those back together. And it's a big setup, right? It's not a condensed, easy thing to pack in and pack out. I got mine packed away down there in that big giant ass tub. That's the biggest tub they make. And it mostly fits all of it. And I just have the 4-stack. I don't have any of the extra attachments for it. Oh yeah, Greenie, if you've never been out there. But again, you have to have the right equipment, otherwise you're wasting your time out there. Like, you don't take a pan out to the Cape. You just don't. You take a Gold Cube or something like that. I mean, I'd like to check out the other stuff for the Gold Cube, like the attachments. But like in my setup, I don't need a trommel in here, you know? It doesn't do me any good. I got a classifier. So, well, there you go. If you guys need a Gold Cube, hit up Jonathan Friend there. Maybe he can get you a good deal. 5-stack, I think, runs around $500 or so. So if he can get you something better than that, hell yeah. Oh, just as a reminder before we get too far away from anything, a little giveaway. So if you haven't already, make sure you comment on this video. This one's a big one. I'm giving away tonight 5 bags of pay dirt, made up special just for tonight. It was kind of a holiday, Christmassy, ho 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 thing. Didn't really plan any giveaways for the Christmas season here, you know, job thing being what it is right now. But I did want to do something for you guys because I appreciate you always tuning in. So I made some special pay dirt today, and it's called the Snowflake Pay. And remember, you better not pout and you better not cry. I don't know if that's focusing for you guys. Dude, don't look at my face. Look at the bag. Look at the bag. Whatever. 5 of you guys are going to be able to check it out anyways, because I'm giving away 5 of them. Packed up 5 of them. There's like a gram of silver in every one. There's at least 1/10 of a gram of gold in every bag. And then a bunch of gems. If you're on my Instagram, you already got a sneak peek at what's going in them. Right on. Thank you for being on my Instagram. If you're not on my Instagram, go check it out because I put all sorts of pictures on there. The silver that's in here is the crystalline silver, not none of that bullshit water drop shit. We don't do that here. I apologize if any kids are on. Shit is poop. It's poopy, but it's the adult way to say poopy. We don't say poopy. Hell yeah. So, also on my Instagram, you guys might have seen them. So you remember a guy named Dan Hurd? He has some cool ass rocks, and I ordered some, and I went and got some chopped up once they got to me. And I've been working on polishing them out. I got them slabbed out. It's that ocean pitcher stone, right? Fucking sweet. If you're on my Instagram, you also saw that I cut some of that down and made some pendants out of them. I'm going to be posting, I got 2 of them. I'm waiting for some chain to get here because I want to give a full thing that you can give to somebody. And I'm going to be selling those. They're my first time doing that, so I'm not going to, I'm not going to charge too much for them, but I got to make some money off of them and make my money back. And I hope whoever winds up getting them likes them. But I also got some other, let's see here. I got some more of it left over too that I haven't done anything with. I'm not sure exactly what I am going to do with this stuff. Might make earrings or something out of them. Chop them down again, see if I can make some sort of cab with them. This one's actually pretty decent. But it's not really too exciting. But it's really cool stuff, man. It's really cool blue, agate, pitcher stone. Sweet. If you're down for one, hit me up. I was thinking, because like I said, there's a silver chain that's coming with it. It's on a silver backing. It's sterling silver. And then the stone and the time to cut it. However much time breathing all this shit in took off my life. Email me. Let's. I haven't really figured. I'm thinking I'm probably like 50. Like I say, they're my first time doing them. And you're not really gonna find any ocean pitcher stone out there. I did find some on Etsy, and the person there was charging like $180 for a little cab, like a little cab on a pendant. Those ones were really nice. All right, 60. If you want to give me more than I'm asking, I am not gonna say no. Like I said, they're my first ones, so just checking it out for right now. But I'll do up some more. And I got some more stone on the way. And we'll see how that turns out. I got to get a saw though, because I don't want to keep having to take it down to the rock shop to have them cut it for me. Because they just slap it down. They slap it out how is quick and easy for them. They don't really think of it as a gem because it's a rare agate. It's not a gem. Anyways. So we'll be doing that. But I want to give a bag of dirt away right now. So if you haven't already, get in the comments. Yeah. Hell yeah. I like it. I like it. Email me. We'll talk. We'll do it up. I'll set one aside for you. But now, for everybody, before I start running some dirt, I'm going to run a little bit of dirt tonight. I want to check out some more of that stuff that I picked up where the vendor disappeared. But I really like the dirt, and I'm going to check it out some more. But for you guys, comment on that video. I'm going to give one away right now. So I'm going to probably give another one away at some point, and then we'll give the rest away at the end. We're going to give away one right now. So if you're here, sweet, comment on the video. Don't be a bitch. 17 of you aren't bitches. 3 of you are cool. I'm not calling you bitches. I just talk brashly sometimes. Just how I am. Alright, stop staring at me. Let's look at... Hold up. Boop, 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 ba-doop, boop, ba-doop. Alright, hide that one. There it is. Alright, that's the one we're looking for. That's our video. We got 17 comments on it. Boom. And our first winner of our holiday giveaway. Remember, you can only win one tonight. Carl Ordaway. Damn, the luck gods are with you, sir. Let me put my stick, because there's going to be a lot of these, so I got to write them down. Carl Ordaway. All right. First winner of the night. Congratulations, Carl. All right. Boom. Now, the dirt inside is similar to my Holliday where it's that white beach sand mixed in with some aquamarine and some moonstone and some quartz and some big chunks of calcite, some cool pretty calcite crystals, and I think that might be it. Yeah, I think that's it. And of course silver and gold, the good stuff. So congratulations, Carl, you're our first winner of the snowflake pay dirt. No pout, no cry. And I think you're gonna like it. Ding! Alright. So, good deals. I know, like, Carl never won for the longest time, and then suddenly, then he wins one night, twice. I had to take the second one away from him. Wins twice. The next week, I think he won somewhere else too, on somebody else's channel. And then the next week, I pull his name again, and he couldn't win that one either because he'd won the week before. And then now he won tonight. So Carl's got some good luck going for him. Congratulations, Carl. If you haven't already, go buy yourself a lottery ticket, and then you can buy a lot of pay dirt. Boom. Life lessons solved. All right. Yeah, I got a lot of gem. I get a little bit gemstone buy happy sometimes. I start looking for something, and as I'm looking, something catches my eye, and I think, hey, that looks cool. I'll use it for this, or I'll use it for that, and so I just throw that in the cart, and then my damn cart is full of gems, and it's like, ah, damn, what am I actually doing here? And then I start thinking I'm gonna do this pay dirt, and I'll buy the gems, and they'll sit there, and I never get around to doing that pay dirt, and so then I just have gems. So I got this big silver gray container. I got this big container just full of gems, man. I got a problem. I don't know if I'm doing it for you guys or if I'm really just doing it to feed my love for buying gems and stuff, and I need an excuse to do that. Hell, I got a bunch of opals sitting right here. See that? That's going in the new Dragon's Horde. Dragon Horde 2.0. Got a little blood red pans to go with that. So, I got like 3-4 fevers, man. It's terrible. There's the gold fever, then there's the gem fever, now there's this lapidary fever thing that I'm doing. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I try not to do too many repeats of stones. I want all my different pay dirts to be somewhat unique. But there's a little bit of overlap in there. But yeah, if you didn't catch on, the Dragon's Horde is coming back. I know that it was super popular. The most difficult pay dirt there is. The Dragon's Horde, granite sand, black sands, gold. And awesome ass gems in that one. I'm waiting on my rubies. My rubies are on their way. I gotta wait for them to get delivered. Then I'll be able to do the Dragon's Horde. And I gotta crush a bunch of lava rock. Yes, you do need a red pan for the collection. Yes, you do. If you haven't already, like the video, I may be giving away a red pan or two tonight. You never know. Yeah, that's right, Carl. See, Carl's on a roll. I'm telling you, dude, go buy a lotto ticket or 5. Do I have a white? I never made a white pan. Actually, that's not true. I did a couple of white pan prototypes, like my first 4 or 5 pans that I did, because that was the first filament. That's the filament that came with the 3D printer. I do need to make some more buckets. Those buckets were cool. I got a couple left. We'll bring them back next week. I got too much other stuff I'm trying to throw in bags and send to people this week. The buckets are a pain to ship though too, because they're pretty fragile, right? If some of you guys have any of them, you may have noticed I had to repair them already. Or some of you got them and they didn't make it their trip. But yeah, the buckets are super fragile, so I have to make a little box for them to ship them in, or ship them in the flat rates. But even that's kind of a tight fit, and they get crushed. So, well, Jason, you got all the different color pans. I had to find pans just to throw in there for you, because you kept winning a bunch when I first started up the channel too, man. Like every other week, I was sending you some. Dab stations. Oh, like a little tray or something for. I think that would probably melt though. I don't know, maybe. Damn, it's rainy out here. It's just gonna fall down. But if it does fall down, then insurance will be buying me my new sheds. So. Awesome. Awesome. Well, these ones are pretty easy if you just run it through 40 mesh, 30 mesh. Then you can remove all the big stuff, because all the sand is smaller than that. So that makes it's a cheat. On some of my dirt, you can cheat like that if there's no big rocks in it. The only big stuff would be the gems. But you still have to pan the gold. You're not going to be able to cheat the gold. No, this is not the she shed. This is the big Dig Daddy prospecting claim shed. See my waterfall behind me? Ain't no she sheds come with waterfalls. Shit. The snow stuff doesn't have any granites in it. Garnets in it. Garnets. No garnets in this one. I wanted this one to be more on the blue tone, along the lines of snowflakes, because the snowflakes are blue. Whatever. Anyways. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I still got your address in there somewhere. I'll look it up. If not, I'll email you if I can't find it. Or you can just resend it to me. Whatevs. Nice. Yeah, I could use some bigger garnet. Like, I went down to the lapidary store, and that's the one thing that I don't want to talk poorly about them, because they're really nice people, but they're a little higher priced on their raw material, like their garnets. They wanted, like, for itty bitties, they wanted like 50 cents a piece. It's like, what, dude? What are you smoking, friend? That's crazy. Appetite, they wanted $3 a piece for little pieces like that, right? Like, I'd throw a handful of that shit in my pay dirt. I can't be paying $3 a gem. That's crazy. Sweet. Yeah, because the ones I have, my bigger grain, are probably like 2 millimeter, and that's it. So they're not really worth keeping. They're just more for enhancement of the The look of the dirt. Yeah, the apatite's one of my favorite of all the gems. It goes without saying, don't put any gems in your mouth. They're not safe, especially apatite. If you crush apatite, you got to be very careful because you can release what's it, hydroxyapatite, which will basically petrify your lungs. It's really, 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 really bad. It's like one of the worst things you can get into your system. So don't crush your apatite without something, respirator, or ventilation. I'm probably going to die from it because I didn't realize this until I was watching a video on YouTube. Yeah, it's not good. No gems. I mean, no gems are good to ingest or anything like that. Keep in mind, gems are very, very pure elemental things, and the body does not react well to that kind of stuff. It's too pure. Yeah, apatite comes in all different colors. Well, not all different colors, but I've seen like a yellow, green, and blue. So it's kind of like sapphire. It has that same range. It just doesn't go into the reds, like barrel wheel. Weed gives me appetite. Me too. Shit, I lost the joint again. Found it. The thing I like about apatite is if you get a good source of it, it's a relatively cheap gem, but it's a very pretty gem. Like, of all the jewelry I was making, the ones that probably stand out the most are the apatite ones. Those earrings that I made. Because it's just a really bright, gemmy blue. Yeah, I'm going to smoke the damn thing, otherwise I'm going to lose it again, and it's just going to be all turmoil out here. It's raining, it's cold, we need to run some dirt. Sodalite, yeah, sodalite's pretty. I like lapis. And I've seen some lapis that has like a green color to it. And I thought that was pretty sweet. Oh yeah, you saw the tree? That tree turned out really, really nice. She was really happy with it. I was really happy with how it turned out. I'd been working on it for a couple of weeks, and I kind of messed up on it. And then I had to get some really fine buffering sandpaper, buff it down. Then I had to re-layer another thing of UV resin on it. So it took a lot of work. Took a lot of planning. I think the biggest, most important thing for making any kind of jewelry is plan out what you want it to look like at the end. Maybe draw out and have that image in your head so that you can work towards it, you know? Thank you. Well, I appreciate that. She was happy with it. She thought I bought it because the case that I gave it to her was the case that the chain came in. So she was convinced that I just bought the whole thing. I was like, no, man, I made this shit. So she was excited about it. I was excited that she was excited. There was all sorts of excitement going on. All right, shit. Otherwise, I'm going to lose it again, right? Of like 3 times in one stream. All right, so let's go run some dirt. Just a little bit tonight. We're giving away pay dirt anyway, so this is just for me, having a little fun. I was thinking about doing some sub-connect just to get that shit out of my pan, but I want to give them a full proper review railing. There's gonna have to be a lot of good gold in there for that review to not be bad. Hell yeah. Why packed a fatty bowl for myself before I started the stream. I was rushing to roll this, and then I packed that, and anyways. Yeah, hopefully it's real gold, not, what do you find, brass? Was it like shavings or something? I didn't see what you found. Like I say, I try not to watch any reviews of anything that I'm about to review, but I did overhear that it wasn't a fun night. Alright. We're lit. Getting lit. Switching over to the sluice view. And there we are. Hide that so it doesn't run through. Alright. Let's turn it this way so you guys can see what I'm doing over here. We're going to run some more of this dirt from Gold North, or Owl Northwest Gold. Now what we found in here last week was really fine, small pieces, so I think we're going to stick with a 1/4 inch. What the hell am I? We're going to go with a 1/4 inch classification just to get the big rocks out of there, and we're just going to run the rest. So let's find our little bowl and a scoop. Now this was sold to me from eBay as Liberty Pay Dirt, and one way to definitely get me to buy your pay dirt is strap the name Liberty Washington onto it, because I know the good gold that they got out there. Alright. I really love that wire gold that they always wind up having. And if I look out and find a big old potato nugget in here, then hell yeah, all the better. Shit. Alright, the one downfall of the collapsible bowl, sometimes they collapse. This is what we got. Something really green colored in here. What that is. Looks like malachite. You know, that green loopy looking rock. That's cool. Usually don't see that in pay dirt because it gets broken down. Alright. First things first, we gotta get her wet. Can't just go sticking our shovel in there. Not the way a gentleman would do it. Alright. So, when you do your pay dirt, I recommend using both hands. I'm a professional. I've done this 3 or 4 times. All right. Let's dig in. Got myself some nice fresh water to work through tonight. After that Miners Depot, that stuff was really clay, really dusty. There's a chip of malachite right there. Oh, damn. Damn. I feel like that asshole who keeps holding the joint and not passing it. And I know I'm making some of you guys anxious because I'm not hitting it. But don't worry, I am. It hasn't gone out yet. Piece of that malachite in there. I really like that rock. That green swirly. Really cool looking. It's like turtles. Prospect everything. Done with your joint, throw it in just in case there's gold in there. Got some metals piling up over here. In there. That might be platinum. Could just be mica. A silvery, could just be steel, you know, shavings of something. I don't know, doesn't look like mica. It's like a hard metal. It's a shame the seller disappeared off of eBay because I'm actually really enjoying their dirt. Could be that maybe this is just all they had. Maybe that's the end of their season and they went elsewhere. Either way, I'm enjoying it. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Yes, it is raining out here, Riley. It's a little chilly. Let me read up here and see what you guys are chatting about. Dominican Dream with some fun dirt. Can't wait till you get that back up and running again as well. Yep. Riley, on your recirculating, I do recommend having a catch basin because this stuff is really, really, really dirty. You get a lot of dust out in there. You don't want to suck any sand back up. All right. Let's see what we got. Always missing something. There it is. Gotta have the snuffers. Alright. Looking in here this time. Not quite so much gold. A little speck here and there. And whatever that shiny thing is. I don't know what that is. It's definitely hard metal. And you guys probably can't really see that either. Alright, well, let's see if there's any gold in here. That's what we're looking for. Hold on, why is there already gold in my pan? What have I been doing? I got really lazy with the cleanup somewhere. Alright, let's try this again. All clean. Alright, we're going to hammer this out real quick. So I want to give away some more dirt. Front. Back down here. Definitely a little gold in there. Maybe a little, oh yeah, shit. Some platinum in there. Nice. See, I'm not even looking at the gold right now. Looking at this chunk of platinum right there. Boom. Man, why does the camera not pick up? Focus, you bastard. Anyways, I'm holding a little piece of platinum right here. Very cool. I think this is just a little piece of steel. That might be platinum though. They do have platinum out there. So, let's see a couple of chunks of it in here. Jesus. I don't think I've ever found that much pay dirt before. I'll have to separate that out and get it checked out. It may or may not be platinum, but I know we don't have silver out there. Well, maybe a little bit. It could be silver. Either way, we do definitely have some gold. Nice little chunkies of it. Bunch in here. Jeez. So, man, I'm really wishing this seller didn't disappear. I'm gonna have to see if he just changed his name or what happened with that. Because when I'm done going through this, I want some more. You know? I like this stuff. If I could get a subscription, send me some every month. But yeah, there's definitely some pretty decent gold in every scoop so far. Lots of itty bitty pieces in there. Pretty sweet. Lots of little pieces, so I'm gonna have to go run this back a couple times, make sure I got everything that might have floated. And I gotta find somewhere to put all this silvery shiny. Freaking hell yeah. Alright. Actually, I had snuffers for that. So I have a snuffer specifically for this pay dirt. And when we're done going through it, I'll weigh it all out, and we'll see how much gold we wind up getting out of it all. It's 20 pounds of Liberty pay dirt. Oddly enough, the other reviews on his page before you quit were really bad. People saying they didn't get a single flake of gold, nothing. But I'm seeing some of the best natural pay dirt that I've panned through in a while. You know? So I don't know. That just goes to show eBay reviews. They may be good, they may be bad. They may all be bullshit. Well, you should watch my review instead. Alright. Shit, it's 6 o'clock? God damn, man. Hello again, I'm back. So cool. It's 6 o'clock, so we probably ought to get rolling on here. I want to say to everybody, thank you for tuning in. Let's give away some more pay dirt. I got 4 more bags of this stuff to give away. So I'm going to share with you one more time the link. If you haven't already commented on it, please make sure to comment there. I just see a Ken Bravo. What's going on, Ken? How you doing, man? Thank you for tuning in. Alright, so everybody who might want themselves some pay dirt, click on the link that I just left there. Make sure you comment. If you're not already a subscriber, make sure you subscribe. That way you know every time we have one of these little parties. Every Monday, 5 p.m., we're hanging out doing this here. Yeah, it's easy. That's how easy it is. Just go do the thing. I'll give you some dirt if you're a winner. If you're not, tune in next week. Maybe you'll win then. Heat that silver red hot. If it goes back silver, it's platinum. Well, let's do that. Let me find something I can heat it up red hot on, though. So I want to find out. I got a torch. Old B Greenie hooked me up, so we can make that happen. I got a flame. Guess maybe I'll just use some pliers. Alright, gonna have to definitely hold on to it better than that. Actually, well, it's not magnetic, so it's not not steel. Yeah, none of. Oh. Alright, though there was some magnetics in here, none of that was any of that silver stuff that I was messing with. Hoping this doesn't burn myself. It exploded. So whatever is that color that explodes, that's what it was. Gunpowder. Huh. Cray cray. Alright, well, anyways, let's give away some more dirt so we can all get out of here. Let's go over to the giveaway picker. Carl was our first winner of the night. If you haven't already, make sure you head over there, make a comment, say hello. Gotta open the door. It stinks in here now. Will pyrite pop and then smell like gunpowder afterwards? Because if so, that's what it was. Alright. Either way, let's give away some dirt. We got, first up, Knick Knack, Paddywhack, congratulations, and all that. I'll write you down on a paper here. Alright, congratulations. Yeah, sulfury smell. It's a sulfury smell. Yeah, that thing popped and it, like, flew right in my face. I got the fans going here, but I got the door open. Yeah, that stunk. I guess it was pyrite then. So, oh well. Alright, Vendetta, hit up the Prospector shop, and you can order it up straight up right there. Let's pick another winner. Let's do another. Next up, on the winning block, we got Miller Prospecting. Alright, Dylan. I think you're going to like this one. Alright, you want to pass that along? Alright, well, Dylan said he just wanted to hear his name, so congratulations, Dylan. Miller Prospecting. But apparently he wants us to pass that on to somebody else, so let's roll that one more time. Mark Mitchell. All right. Congratulations, Mark. You can thank Dylan for that one. Passed his on to you. So we have 2 more of these bags to go. So we're going to pick another one. Jonathan Friend. Best of luck, y'all. Get that gold. Thank you, Dig Daddy. You are welcome, Jonathan. Put your name down on this one here. Alright, last bag of the evening of the Snowflake Pay Special Pay Dirt made today. Got some silver, got some gold. Alright, last winner, and dun, 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 Vendetta Prospecting. Alright. Vendetta. Congratulations. Alright, let me close this door because now it's getting cold. Alright. So congratulations, everybody. It was a great time tonight. Had a great time with everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you email me to make sure that I have your address so I can send this stuff to you. Oops. Dig Daddy at backyardprospecting.com. Make sure I got your address. We'll get that mailed out to you ASAP. No guarantees on shipping time because USPS is screwy right now. But I just want to say to everybody else, thank you for tuning in. I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. I hope you get everything that you want for Christmas. If you don't, head over to the Prospector shop at Backyard Prospecting. Pick yourself up some pay dirt. I still got a few bags of the Holliday, and that stuff is awesome. And then I got a couple bags of other stuff there as well, specifically the blue. So come check it out. Otherwise, we'll see you guys next weekend for the pay dirt review, where I don't know yet. Keep an eye out on my Patreon. Maybe I might post up a poll of which one we're going to do. I think we need to knock that subconnect out. I think it's get that crap out of the way. Alright. Well, anyways, thank you again, everybody, for tuning in. If I don't catch you out on the rivers, I'll see you in the backyard. Peace.